Hi, so let me explain to you how you will be able to get your tasks done in our classes. And so I will be introducing you to our learning management systems. So our main district LMS is what we call as Clever. So what you need to do is to go to clever.com and log on to your account. Now for you to be able to do that, you have to log in as a student and you have to input your student ID and your 6-letter password and then click on login. Now, once you have done that, you will notice that you will be able to see the different apps that is available for the district. Now, everybody in the district uses Blackboard. Originally, this is what we were supposed to use for math as well, but there has been some changes. But there are still some stuff that you can access from Blackboard. And so to get onto Blackboard, all you need to do is click on the icon, and it will give you the view for the class that we have. Now, there are 3 important things that you can get from Blackboard. So first thing, if you click on course information, that is where you can get a copy of our course syllabus. All right, and then we also have like a how-to video on logging onto Clever. Now, aside from the course syllabus, you can also have access to the progress tracker. So your progress tracker, you can have a copy of this, you can print this out, although this is also available in our classroom. So once you click on this link, it will pop up another tab and you will see our calendar in there. Another thing that you will see on Blackboard are copies of our guided notes. So originally, Blackboard is where all the tasks should have been housed, but since we have made some adjustments, then we can I can only put downloadable copies of the guided notes in here in case you will be gone for a long time and you do not have a physical copy of the guided notes, and so you will not be stuck waiting for your notes when you come back to the school. So if ever you lost a copy of your guided notes, I have here a copy of a downloadable copies of the guided notes. And then also some reminders here that all the tasks now are in Math Excel. Aside from that, I also have other links here that you can use, and all of these are also available on Math Excel. All right. Now, what is Math Excel? Math Excel is our main learning management system. So you can access Math Excel again from Clever, and all you need to do is click on the Savas Easy Bridge icon. Once you click on that, Savas Easy Bridge will open a new tab, and all you need to do here is to click on the Math Excel link. Once a new tab pops up, so you should be able to see the course home. Now, there are some important links that you need. Remember, first thing that you have to do is to create do the daily check-in. At the end of the class, you will be also doing your reflection. And so those links are available in the announcements page. So if ever you're not seeing this, just click on the announcements and this list should pop out. Okay? And then the main stuff in our class will be under homeworks and test menu. So this is where all the homeworks and tests, everything that we need, they are placed in order. Okay, as you can see, you start with a video, a practice, and a mastery check. You will see that there are flags in there. Why are there flags? Each task is set to be available once the prerequisite has been met, meaning the lesson practice will only be available if you have done the video already. The mastery check will only be available if you have reached 85% or better on your lesson practice. And the next lesson video will be available for you after getting 80% or better on the previous lesson's mastery check. So as you can see, it's like a domino effect on the different tasks, and like I said, they are properly labeled and are in order. Okay, so all of these things are what we call as our must-do activities. You cannot not do these things. All right, so if we are I'm going to summarize this very quickly. Sorry, I'll have to get this one down here a little bit. So as you can see, this is our flow chart. All right, so you will start with the first lesson, do the whole thing, and then you will hit the middle, which is your mid-chapter quiz. You will still have to follow the same thing every single time that we have a new chapter. Okay, so all of these things is just in cycle. All right, let's go back to, let me just pull this up here again. So this time, these are our should do lessons. So what you can do is you can try those additional practice, and you can find them in the study plan. So you will be seeing here some objectives that are recommended for you to practice on, and so you can do practice, and then you can also do your quiz me. So that those are our should do activities. And if you would like to level up your learning, you may also opt to do the additional lessons so that you can apply what you have learned in the chapter. And those are our aspire to do activities, and you will also see them labeled in our Math Excel. So that's it. Thank you.